Hello, namaste, beautiful human. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. If you're new here, my name is Kate, and if you are not, welcome back. Either way, super grateful to have you here. If you enjoy this practice and you want to support my channel, please go ahead and click that like and subscribe button down below. It really helps me spread that yoga medicine to more people around the world. But otherwise, let's begin. We'll start at the back of our mats today. So wherever you are, just make your way there. We're going to sit up on the shins. If that is quite a lot for you, you're more than welcome to bring a pillow or a cushion underneath the thighs there on top of the shins. Palms facing down on the lap. Close down the eyes. Engage the core just a little bit as you lengthen the spine and crown of the head, reaches up towards the sky. Soften down the face a little bit. Shoulders are away from the ears. Just tuning into the body now. Notice how you're feeling today. Tuning into that breath of yours as well. No judgment, just observing. Take a moment of gratitude for yourself for being here on your mat, showing up for your well-being. It's often the hardest part is just showing up and taking that moment of stillness. So from here, we're going to take 3 deep belly breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So inhaling all the way to the belly. Feel that chest rise, belly rise. Exhale, nice long exhale out the mouth. 2 more times like this. Inhale, feel the body fill up with prana, with oxygen. Exhale, letting go. 1 more time, inhaling. Exhale. Letting go. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll open the practice with a single Om. So inhaling for Om. Slowly blinking open the eyes now. Inhale, we're going to reach the arms open, open, open. Really unfurling, open the heart space here, look up, arms are reaching back. Exhale, we're going to round forward, hugging the body. So left palm comes to the right shoulder, right to the left, rounding forward. Inhale to open. Moving with the breath now. Exhale, swapping sides. Doesn't really matter what side is on top, just making sure you're swapping over. Inhale, opening the heart. Exhale. Belly to spine, rounding forward. These can be as small or as large as you like, keeping it soft. One more time on either side. And releasing. From here, we're going to inhale, arms reach up, gaze follows, looking at the fingertips. Exhale for a twist. Left palm comes onto the right thigh. Right hand drops behind. Make sure you're not leaning back too much, so crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. Not straining the neck. Inhale back through center, gaze at the fingertips. Exhale over to the left palm behind. Right palm on left knee. Moving with the breath a few times now. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. And to the left. Couple more times on either side. If you like, you can bring that back hand onto the thigh for a bit of a bind as well if you're feeling up to it. Last time now. Next exhale, releasing, rolling over. We're going to come into tabletop. So keeping it nice and soft at first. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Press away from the mat, from underneath the knuckles. From here, we're going to come into a few cat-cows. Inhale, open the heart. Look up. Exhale, rounding away, belly to spine. Inhale to open. Exhale, pressing away. A few more times if you like. You can come into any other movement in the space that feels good for you today. Maybe bending the elbows, moving the hips side to side or around in a few circles. Or keeping it more traditional. When you're ready, tuck those back toes under. Inhale, exhale, just lift up those knees off the mat. So balancing here, warming up the body, finding softness and strength. So pressing away from the mat, keeping a nice soft face, gazing just up towards the top of the mat. Couple more breaths here if you need to, just coming down onto the knees for a moment. Big inhale. Exhale, pressing back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So you can move the hips side to side if you like. Again, just warming up a little bit here, moving into the body, not really worrying about what it looks like. If you would like to find a little bit of stillness, if you're ready for it, then bring those heels down. But do make sure that you are not clenching the mat with your toes or your fingers. So pressing away out of the mat or the ground. Tuck the belly to the spine here, shoulders are away from the ears. If you notice your ribs are really splaying out, we have a tendency to do that, so just pull those ribs in a little bit. Inhale, right leg reaches up towards the sky here. Exhale, big step up in between the palms. Drop that back knee down, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Arms reach up. You can cactus the arms here if you like. Pull that right hip crease back slightly. Exhale, we're going to come back into Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. So you can tuck those back toes under if they're not already. Reach back, or if you like, bring the fingertips or hands onto the mat as well. Staying here, engaging the core, reaching that upper body forward, so heart shining forward, lengthening the spine. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms reaching up. One more time, calming back. Breathing into those hamstrings. Those toes are flexed towards you, protecting the knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring that left palm down. Lift up the left knee. Inhale, reach up for a twist. Exhale, bringing that hand back down. Then a heel toe that right foot out, bringing the left knee down again, coming into lizard. So you can stay here, you can even be on the fingertips or on a block or a couple of books here. Ensure your upper body is lengthening. So we don't want to be rounding forward, even if you can come down. Keeping that integrity in the upper body, finding space. If you like, you can stay here, or you can open up that right hip a little bit more. Grab the right palm and bring it towards the right thigh, pressing away, opening the chest here. If you like, again, you can bend that back knee, grabbing onto the foot or onto the ankle, pull it towards the body. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Exhale, fully releasing now, coming back into that lizard, coming up if you're down. And then from here, bring the right hand outside of that right foot. Pick up that left knee. Inhale and exhale for a twist. Left knee coming to the outside of the right foot. One of my favorite transitions. Inhale, reaching forward, forward, forward with that left arm. Wrap it around the right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale to twist. Nice, big, beautiful belly breaths here. Steady breath. So if you need to pull back slightly, please do. Exhale, releasing. Stepping all the way back into downward facing dog. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Inhale. We're going to just do a few wave-like motions with the spine. So coming into plank and then bending those knees and pressing the booty back. A few more times. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, bending the knees. Moving with the breath. One more time. And meeting in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg reaches up this time. Exhale, big step up in between the palms. Bringing that right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders are away from the ears here. Pull that left hip back slightly. See if you can tuck your tailbone under slightly. So even bringing your hands to the belly, tucking it under. Inhale here. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Balancing or hands or fingertips on the mat. Notice maybe one side could be perhaps a little bit different than the other. Inhale forward. Exhale back one more time. Gaze soft. Exhale, coming back up now. Bring the right palm down. Tuck those toes under if they're not already. Bring up the right knee. Inhale, arm reaches up. So looking up to that left palm, left fingertips. Or if you're straining your neck slightly, just looking to the side. Exhale, heel toe, that left foot out to the side of the mat now. Coming down into lizard, dropping that back knee down. Staying here, coming all the way down onto the elbows. Opening up that left hip, if you like, a little bit more. Bring the left palm onto the thigh. Open up. So really focusing on opening the chest here, pressing out of that right palm. If you like, bending the right knee, clasping onto the foot or onto the ankle. Bring that heel towards the glute. Really incredible quadricep stretch here. I love it so much. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly, slowly release. Bringing the left palm down. Inhale. Bring the right knee up. Exhale, we're going to take a big step up. For the twist again, right knee comes to the outside of the left foot. Inhale, reaching forward, forward, forward. Exhale, wrapping the elbow around the knee. Inhale to lengthen, and then exhale to maybe twist a little bit more. Nice, big, beautiful belly breaths when we're twisting. One more inhale, and exhale to release. Pressing back up, making your way back again to downward facing dog, whatever that looks like for you today. And then again, creating those wave-like motions with the spine. Rounding forward, bending the knees, pressing back. Moving with the breath. When you're ready, finding a moment of stillness in downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Slowly begin to walk up towards the palms. Inhale, we're going to rise all the way up, reach up, looking up. Exhale, bring the hands through heart center. Begin to lift the heels off the mat. Bring the glutes down, slowly, slowly, whole body coming down, balancing here. Glutes coming towards the heels. Engage the core, keeping soft and strong here. Finding that balance of masculine and feminine energy inside of you. Feel like a little bit of a challenge, close down your eyes. When you're ready, begin reaching forward, forward, forward with those fingertips of yours. Counterbalance, maybe opening the knees slightly and then just slowly try land on your glutes as softly as possible. And we'll close out the practice now. So you're welcome to go down into Shavasana if you like, but for the purpose of the shorter practice today, we'll finish seated. It's often really nice to start seated in the morning anyway, rather finish seated in the morning anyway. Close down the eyes. Maybe bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Notice how your body's feeling. Feel your heart beating. Let's finish again with 3 big, beautiful breaths into the belly. Exhaling out the mouth. 2 more times like this, big belly breath, inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more time. Bringing your hands to heart center now. And if you'd like to, set an intention for your day ahead, repeating it 3 times to yourself. I would like to keep this softness about myself for the entire day. I'd like to be extra kind and put that intention of being kind to everyone I meet today. I would like to be kind to myself today. I would like to take it easy today. Whatever resonates with you. Bringing your hands in between the eyebrows to your third eye now. Thank you, thank you. And bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you did, check out the other videos on my channel. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a really wonderful day ahead. Lots of love. Om Namah Shivaya.